Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers, hope you are all well. Dear friends, today I will tell the story of my son's Hajj. What happened to mother and son in time. Today I will introduce you to this video. Here you are before the video starts. Give the video a like now and subscribe our channel. Click the icon, so let's get started. It is known from one person, someone. Once upon a time there lived a poor mother and son in a village. The boy's name was Abdullah and Abdullah. Mother was a very holy woman. Abdullah knew his mother had a great wish, but his mother would never reveal. Abdullah heard it when he was young. His mother used to tell him, Abdullah me will take Hajj. When Abdullah grows up, will stand on his own feet, take all my responsibilities. Then Abdullah will take me to Hajj. Now Abdullah has grown up and is working, but his job is more than that because it is small. As he could not earn, Abdullah's mother was his. He doesn't talk about this wish anymore, as if it were his son's. There is no trouble, but Abdullah, it is decided that one day he will see his mother. I will take it to Hajj. Abdullah, for several days money was accumulating and his mother was also for nothing. Didn't spend. He ate whatever was given to him. He was happy that his son was him. Respects, tries to keep him happy. There are many hopes and aspirations around the mother's Abdullah. She asked Abdullah to marry her, but Abdullah always agreed, saying now he doesn't want to get married. But actually, Abdullah knew that if he married, the expenses would increase. He will go, and after marriage, the money for his mother. It will be difficult for him to accumulate that which is accumulating. Then the responsibility of the wife will come to the head and the wife. It will also be important to fulfill the need. Such a day when Abdullah came to perform Hajj to Baitullah. The required money was deposited, so there was no end to happiness that he was his mother's. Can fulfill the dream of the year. He is from the bank. Took all the money and left for home. Mum will be so happy today, thinking about it. He was happy when his mother heard this news. I don't know how happy he will be. It is his home. Was a short distance from, such time with him. He met his friend. She was crying and him looked very devastated. He said to Abdullah, Abdullah, help me, my son. Fell down from the second floor. His head is broken. When he was taken to the hospital, the doctor operated on him. Said to do it, and they are many to operate, asking for a large sum of money. As long as I don't have money, I will submit. Till then he will not start his operation. Abdullah, God bless you, help me. This is my only son. He is very dear to me. I would die without him. Abdullah, you help me. I don't know anyone but you. Abdullah heard his friend and saw his condition. I suffered a lot. His head stopped working. He was lost in thought, on the one hand. On the other hand, the life of a friend's son was to make the mother perform Hajj. This money was Abdullah's life savings. So Abdullah wondered what he should do now. At that time his mother's voice came to his ears, where his mother was saying that when Abdullah is with you, when someone comes for help, you let him go. Do not hand back. Allah is many helpers. Like he doesn't help anyone, you give whatever. Allah will give you back his tithe. Abdullah was at that time to help his friend take the decision and leave the money from your own pocket. He took it out and gave it to his friend. The friend, thank you very much, departs to destination. And Abdullah is from his own house headed towards. Even if his face is bored, he was happy thinking that he was in his friend's work. It seems, but even the thought of it pained him that he could not fulfill his mother's wishes. When his mother is the cause of his anxiety asked, then she avoided him. At night he prays Isha to Allah. He cried a lot and said, Oh Allah, you know my state of mind. I wanted to take my mother to perform Hajj, but now I can't do that anymore. Empty-handed, so I can't even take Hajj. Now God, you give patience to my mother. If he is in this life cannot attain the fortune of performing Hajj, then arrange for him to perform Hajj in Jannah. My mother's mind is very good and clear. Give him the good fortune to perform Hajj. After saying this, he prostrated and started crying. The next day, when Abdullah went to the office, then he saw his friend from yesterday. That friend saw Abdullah and ran with him. He squealed. He said, how am I yours? Will I pay this debt? Today, because of you, my son is alive. Abdullah he shook his head and said, no, it is yours in God's power. The boy survived. That friend said, without a doubt, my brother. Abdullah's boss is very good and kind. He was a man of faith. To do lottery every year, whoever's name came later, he would send him to Hajj. As luck is good, this time Abdullah and his friend's name came up. But Abdullah was worried, thinking that he's with his mother on Hajj this time, can't take it. Seeing him worried, his friend said, "You are so worried. Why is it showing? You should be happy. Say that you are going to visit the house of God, so why are you worried?" Abdullah to his friend, he told the whole story. His friend is smiling. He smiled and said, "Today is the time when I can repay your favor." Abdullah turned to his friend without understanding. Looking at him, he asked, "What do you say? Do you want?" His friend said, "You are my replacement. Take your mother to Hajj." Listening to a friend, Abdullah was very happy, and with his friend he squealed. Then Abdullah, his mother, he took Hajj with him. During Hajj, the family was performing Hajj with them. They saw that Abdullah was much like his mother, was paying attention. Sometimes he killed his mother while feeding, sometimes he presses his mother's feet. That family liked Abdullah so much that they offered his daughter in marriage to Abdullah. As a result, he got married in the city of the Prophet. Subhanallah. Be sure to give a like to the video, and to get more Islamic videos regularly, subscribe to our Islamic channel and press the bell icon next to it.